already there because God is light. And then another thing to consider is that yes, able to be eaten, redeemed, is going to be able to be there.
Right.
So the redeemed don't have to be guarded.
Right.
They don't have to be, It don't have to be guarded from the redeemed, because they're welcome. You know, he shall welcome me home. Right. Yeah. The songwriter says, and then another thing, I don't want to be too hard on John. Right. When John bows down. Right. Because I see him as bowing down more so to the testimony. Right. Of what's happening. Right. And so it's more so than the angel. You know, when you know, I say this, when the Dallas Cowboys was playing against San Francisco 49ers, and Terrell Owens caught a touchdown pass in Texas Stadium. He ran out to the star and raised his hands up, right? And the Cowboy fan was mad. He tried to do it again, and one of the other players, I think it was George T, came and knocked him off the stand. And then Emmett ran out, knocked him off the start. Then Emmett ran out and did it when he scored. But they hated T.O. for that, right? A couple years later, after he had his stint through Philadelphia, wound up coming to Dallas, right? Or vice versa, I don't know. But T.O. wound up in Dallas. And T.O. scored a touchdown. And everybody cheered, right? Right. It wasn't you weren't necessarily cheering T.O., right? You was cheering the touchdown. Because the Cowboys were bigger than T.O., right? And so you cheering the touchdown. And so I just feel that John was more so glorifying the testimony of what he saw, right? And so he said, because when I saw these things, I dropped down on my knees before the feet of the angel. When I saw he didn't say when I saw the angel. He said when I saw these things, I dropped down at his feet. And I worshiped and I worshiped, right? And so, but the angel used it, and God used it as a lesson to tell us that we should have no other God before him. Right. And so I just want to take a little easy on John. You know, making a mistake. You know, we see this touchdown that T.O. made. Doesn't mean we worshiping T.O. Right. We see this person singing this song and got everybody standing up. You know, we're not worshiping the person who's singing. Tell us that we should have no other God. I wasn't worshiping him. I'm worshiping the testimony of the, and he was the one that Jesus. And he's also the one, mind you, that he's also the one that when he presented Jesus as God. Right. And so others presented him as what they could see, the king, the man, the servant. But he presented him as God who we could not see. Right. And so we can take a little easy on him, because I just believe that's what he did, you know. So anyway, that's it.
All right. Okay, we're close.
You got to preach from here, huh?
Yeah, I can pull the camera back.
Pull the camera over here.
Grace for on our pastor when he comes up to give the word during morning worship. Father, these and all blessings we ask in